Hi, I'm martial arts master Bill Fitzpatrick from BillFitzpatrick.com. I'm the founder of the nonprofit American Success Institute. I'm the author of the Action Principles and honored to be one of your coaches on your wonderful life journey to warrior success. Well, this is action principle number 46. Persist. Never give up. Never give up. Never, never, never. Those were the immortal words of Winston Churchill rallying the people to persist and win World War II. Never give up. Persist. Churchill was able to say these words with real conviction because he had a clear goal: victory. Persist and win. Because the prospect of living under Hitler's rule was unthinkable. So persistence, never giving up, is a hallmark of a true warrior. But first, you need clear goals, noble goals that are worthy of your unwavering effort. Can you form in your mind the ideal person that you want to become? I don't know, let's say for instance that you want to become a doctor. Well, that's certainly a worthy, noble goal. What do you got to do? Well, it all begins in school. You got to study very hard in school. You have to persist. Now, for anybody, certain subjects are going to be difficult. So when you reach that roadblock, well, you have to get extra tutoring, get extra help. You persist. You identify the profile of students who have been accepted to medical school, what worked for them, and then you model your plans after them. In other words, you persist. You persist. You make up your mind that you're not going to give up until you have MD after your name. Well, let's say that your goal is to become financially independent at an early age. Well, first you have to be realistic, right? I mean, you're never going to get rich if your job is working as a clerk at Walmart. So again, what do you do? What is the process? It all begins with research, with study. You read biographies. You go on the internet. You surf. You join associations. You choose a field, and then you identify the most successful people in that field, and you find the secrets to their success. Are there going to be common denominators? Yeah, well, and you can probably name them. Research, hard work, a willingness to take risks, and above all, this action principle. Persist. I mean, this is very important. Without any whining and complaining, you get on with it. Yeah, it's going to be tough. You get on with it. You persist. Now, along the way, there may be others who feel very free to say that you can't be a doctor, or very free to say you're never going to get rich. But to other people, do they know you better than you know you? You have to persist. You have to challenge yourself. You have to prove every naysayer wrong. And you do that by getting on with it. You get in the game, bloody, dirty, you fall, you get up again and again. You persist. It's not easy. I mean, modern life can easily make you a soft individual. The status quo being average, well, that becomes very comfortable. That's what most people are doing. So it gets easy for you to sit back and accept your present circumstances. It gets easier and easier to convince yourself that you are doing all that you can do, and that, well, doing a little bit more really isn't worth the effort. But you see, this is not the attitude of a warrior. This is not the attitude of an action principles champion. You have to take back control, have some ambition, and blow on those embers of ambition that you have within your heart and soul. If you do that, you get up every day with a positive mental attitude, then, really only time stands between you and mission accomplishment. To understand the relationship between warriors and persistence, here are some examples from the Navy SEAL Creed. My training is never complete. If I get knocked down, I will get back up every time. I am never out of the fight. I will never quit. I will not fail. I think that's a pretty good summary. If you'd like more of this coaching, I'll see you on BillFitzpatrick.com. I'm martial arts master Bill Fitzpatrick, and I'll be back shortly with our next action principle number 47. Develop winning habits.